Hello, I'm Natalie Glasson from the Sacred School of OmNa. This week's channeled message is from the Arcturians, and it's entitled Releasing Mental Ties. Greetings, beloved beings of light. We are the Arcturians. We come forth in gentle waves of light to support your transitions in the world. We wish to support you in moving your mind, your mental state, your perspectives into new dimensions of light. Therefore, allowing you to connect on a deeper level and with greater understanding with your guides and the beings within the universe of the Creator that wish to support you in your ascension. To shift your mind, your mental state into new dimensions of light, therefore accessing wisdom and enlightenment. There is a need to release mental ties. In doing so, you will let go of all that is anchoring you into your current dimension and reality. The way that you perceive your reality in the now. As you release ties within your mental body and your mind, you will be able to understand, see, sense, and acknowledge with greater clarity and sensitivity. Therefore, opening up your energy to new connections, communications, and understandings that serve you in your ascension pathway now. We wish to speak of releasing mental ties. We invite you to imagine that a memory or a thought is like a circle, a bubble, and that your attachment to these memories or thoughts is like a cord or a string. When you are attached to certain memories or thoughts, they influence your understanding of the world within and around you, including your ascension journey. When you let go of attachments or cords or strings to thoughts or memories that are holding you back, then it is a liberating experience that allows you the space and ability to gain clarity and view other dimensions of light. When we speak of attachment, we are speaking of a thought or a memory that you're holding on to, and that you are energizing and inviting to support you in creating your reality. For example, there may be a memory from your childhood that even now causes you pain or embarrassment or fear. This is a memory, an experience that you're holding on to. There is a cord attached to it, and you are giving it energy still. And it is supporting you in creating your reality. So the fear, the pain, whatever is created, whatever emotion you experience when you remember that circumstance or experience, that is supporting you in creating your reality. You may feel that you are that you are not holding on to this memory. It may feel too painful to even remember. The energy requires to be resolved. Once it's resolved, the emotion is resolved as well, and the attachment disappears. That memory simply becomes a memory. It is filed almost into the library of experiences. And when you think of it, there is no reaction within you. It is simply a memory. Now, some memories may activate peace, joy, love. These are appropriate. These are the energies that you wish to create your reality with. You wish to look through the glasses into your reality with glasses of joy, of happiness, of love, of peace, rather than fear, anger, or pain. And so we begin to recognize that when there is an attachment, a cord, we are holding on to that experience, energizing it and using it to create our reality. Therefore, it requires to be resolved. We can learn from it and then file it away as a memory that brings wisdom, rather than a memory that creates an activation within your being. And so we move on to the next stage of how do we release these cords, these ties that are like anchors, anchoring us into certain dimensions and perspectives. There is first a need to recognize the experience. Accept that it is unresolved. Accept that there is a tie to this experience and that it is like an anchor holding you in a certain perspective. All of this will support a release. And you may ask the experience, the memory, what is the message that you need to understand, that you need to carry with you from now on, like a gift, a treasure? What was learned from that experience? What can you embody instead as a result of the experience? A positive, empowering embodiment. You may even need to ask, is there anything else that needs to be acknowledged in order for this tie to be severed? And when you feel ready, when you feel you have gained everything that you need to, then you can call upon us, the Arcturians, or your guides, to cut the tie, to sever it, to dissolve it, whatever feels appropriate, to melt it, and to file away the memory in your library of memories. If you find that you are unable to dissolve that tie, you may need to sit in the energy of the experience, accepting it, focusing upon it until it dissolves. It will melt away. Sometimes energies, experiences simply need your attention, almost as if they require to be watched or observed as they release and disperse. Now, the more that you can achieve this, even to belief systems that are anchoring you in a certain perspective, you will find that your state of mind awakens and expands, and that you are able to connect with new dimensions with very little effort. You will also find that you are more able to be in the present and to enjoy the present moment. Please know that we, the Arcturians, are present to support you. We thank you and we love you. We are the Arcturians. Thank you for being present with me today as I was channeling, and I hope you enjoyed it and benefited from it. It's definitely something that I'm going to use in my daily reality, especially when things get stressful as well. So yes, a good tool, I think. So until next week, my love is with you always. See you next week. Bye. I'd be greatly honored and appreciative if you liked and shared my video today. My YouTube channel has so many channeled videos now, so please do explore those. And if you want more information about joining me on a live webinar or receiving the weekly message via email, please go to omna.org, omna.org. And you'll find so many different channeled material on my website. Thank you.